Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I'm going to be doing a July predictions reading for you, Scorpio. It's a general prediction, so we're just going to see what comes through from Spirit, and we're going to be focusing on the month of July specifically. Let's get into it. Be sure to subscribe, as halfway through this month I will be releasing your monthly love predictions readings. If you are curious about what the first 2 weeks of July have in store for you when it comes to love, do check out your love predictions from mid-June to mid-July on my channel. Let's get into it, sweet peas. Spirit, can we please have a look at Scorpio's month ahead? What is happening for Scorpio in July? What is happening for Scorpio in July? Okay. This is my second time doing your reading too, because the first time I did it, the audio wasn't captured. So let's see what we get. Eight of Swords in the reverse position. What is happening in July for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. What is happening in July for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's happening in July for Scorpio, please? What is happening in July for Scorpio? We have the Five of Wands as well. Let's see what your bottom deck energy is. The Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so as an overall energy, I feel like your sign is trying to kind of overcome a feeling of disappointment and pessimism. I'll be honest, sweet pea, that's been a message that's come out for all of the water signs in one way or another. I think for you guys, this Five of Cups reversed is also just a feeling of changing how you feel about your life in July. So I do see some of you pulling yourselves out of a funk and just trying to really move forward, or making the most out of a emotional situation that hasn't exactly been a happy time. You know, let's have a look at this Eight of Swords first though. With the Eight of Swords reversed, I do feel like some of you are going to be making a little bit of a martyr out of yourself in July. I think there is a feeling here of being stuck when you're not, but trying to find ways out of a situation that you feel you've gotten stuck into. Now, when this card is reversed, it does kind of give me this feeling of taking a blindfold off and seeing something for what it truly is, and therefore helping yourself get out of a limited situation. I really want to get tarot to figure out what this card is talking about, because I'm kind of getting several messages about you getting stuck in some sort of friendship when you didn't know what to do or how to help them or how to help yourself move forward. And then I also feel that this is about work and just sort of seeing how you can work, yes, but also focus more on other things. So I feel like your perception is changing towards your life and towards maybe what you can do with that Eight of Swords reverse. Let's get my second tarot deck and clarify. Spirit, what is happening with that Eight of Swords reverse for Scorpio in the month of July? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so it is a good change. It's a positive change. You're seeing the way out. With the Knight of Cups, this also instigates feelings of you wanting to take action. And the Seven of Swords reversed, trying to do it the right way though. Trying to do things the right way. So there's an issue here in July that you're trying to get out of, and you're trying to get out of it in the right way. So you're taking your time. For some of you, you may not even be able to progress in July, but I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity here to move this area of your life forward. What area is this pertaining towards? Family or your money, okay? You're being given the opportunity to move that area of your life forward. You're excited about it. You feel passionate about it. Maybe a new prospect has offered itself to you, or you're just feeling very excited about where this path is taking you. And I see you receiving either positive news or just an opportunity that seems to help open other doors. Some of you are brushing shoulders with people who are going to give you further opportunities. I see family playing a role, But I think that this has more to do with setting yourself up in the long term. So July is a big deal for you in terms of seeing bigger, thinking bigger, and starting new trends in terms of how you progress in the long term. I do see you taking a somewhat practical approach to this. And I think with the Knight of Wands reversed, that's not exactly a bad thing to do. You're just being very careful. Whoever comes your way with an opportunity or whatever comes your way, you're wanting to make sure that it's stable, that it's grounded, and that you do things the right way. I think with this Seven of Swords reversed, you're also just trying to make sure that you don't accidentally step on somebody's toes. So if it's an awkward situation of you moving from one job to another, I see you just trying to be very respectful and careful about how you move forward, because you don't want to sneak around, you don't want to beat around the bush. Is there another message with this theme, please, Spirit? Is there another message? The Hermit reversed. Oh no. Sorry, it's not bad. It's just the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, just be careful about getting advice from certain people in your workplace about what you should do in terms of work, because I see some people do not have your best interest at heart. They see that you're a hard worker, you're dedicated, and I just think that at times you're taken for granted. Okay, take it how it resonates, but in July, you deserve more recognition than what you're getting. Yeah. Someone's trying to cut your grass. Yeah. Yeah, go straight to the management, okay? Don't rely on people at your level to pass on messages of encouragement or recognition. Make your efforts known to people who can elevate your position within your workplace, because I see other people trying to go for what you want as well. Trying to steal like a contract from you or trying to steal a position from you. And I think that the best thing you could do is just showcase your talent and really elevate beyond that, so that the people who call the shots can see what you have to offer. Very different sort of message there, but let's get some advice about it. What is the advice here for Scorpio with the Eight of Swords reversed? Wow, this is interesting. I see you breaking out of a shell for sure. If you live like you've always lived, you'll get the same as you've always had. You must decide to make a change towards your dreams. Decide on what you need to change, and you will be rewarded with a new sense of achievement. So I see you taking a very action-orientated role here, laying down some serious concrete, Spirit saying, the foundations of some great success. It definitely feels job related, career related. If that doesn't resonate, this could be your study. In which case, if you're doing group work activities, do what you can to save yourself, because I see other people sabotaging or just doing little things that cuts your grass and makes you look like you haven't tried your hardest when I know you have. So that's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords. Let's move forward and hopefully get some more messages that resonate for you as well, because that one was very specific. Your second card is the Queen of Wands, Scorpio. I do like this card for you. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy, this feeling of manifesting by putting the right vibration out. For you, I do see you drawing attention to yourself. I see you attracting something towards yourself. And I also see you getting the eyes of someone who's attracted towards you. So let me get some tarot to figure this out. I just dropped it. All right, Spirit. What is going on with this Queen of Wands for Scorpio? What is going on with this Queen of Wands for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Okay, we have Temperance in the reverse position. Excuse me, it's upright. I apologize. What is going on with Scorpio? We have the Nine of Cups upright. I love that for you. What's going on with Scorpio with this Queen of Wands? We have the Two of Cups upright. One more card, Spirit. What's going on with Scorpio? We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Interesting. Okay, back of the deck we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So we have two queens out here. Fire and water signs could be significant for you. I'm just seeing a lot of fire and water actually, Sagittarius especially. Now listen, this Queen of Cups reversed and the Hermit underneath that, it feels like this Queen of Wands has a lot to do with you trying not to keep the peace. Don't play nice. Do what you need to protect yourself, to look after your beautiful self, but keep your vibration high. And I see that there's an issue here that you may need to kind of take the high road about, and don't feel like you need to heal somebody else or give advice to them when they don't even want it. In fact, I'm hearing avoid unsolicited advice. I do think with the Queen of Cups reversed, there's something here that you need to find a way to express, but I don't think it's detrimental, because what I'm seeing here is a wish coming true, you attracting a very helpful scenario for yourself that will help you kind of, what's the word? Feel like you're attracting something that you've been missing from your life. That's what it feels like. With Temperance here, it's like this is something that is rewarding you for looking after what you can, for taking care of what you can do within your realm of control, you know, going about your business, focusing on you, doing your healing, keep doing your best to stay as positive as you can and just looking after yourself. And so we see this as like a reward for doing that. And because you've managed to keep yourself in alignment in terms of peaceful, I do see an emotional wish coming true. This seems to have to do with a friendship, or building a strong friendship with someone, with the Two of Cups here. This feels like some of you could be making a friend or spending more time with someone and really getting the chance to share how you've been feeling, especially with the Queen of Cups reversed. That's a very vulnerable energy for our Queen of Cups to be in. Someone who's really pouring out their heart and soul and feeling very vulnerable while doing it. It's not usually something that all Scorpios are comfortable doing, let alone with anybody. So I see some of you getting the chance to really have a close, intimate, emotional connection with somebody in July who feels like a very solid friend, someone who has differences. They feel very grounding for you, but they give you a safe space to open up and talk about how you're feeling without judgment. They just let you discuss it. This person also raises your mood, makes you feel good about yourself. And with the Ace of Wands reversed, this is either something that you had planned to do sooner, or this is a feeling of you rekindling an old flame with somebody that you haven't seen in a while, getting the opportunity to go back and spend more time with them or get to know them better. So this could be a friend that's coming from, you know, a mutual group setting who you had heard of before, but the two of you didn't really click the first time. It has false start, cancelled plan vibes all over it. You may have been planning to allocate more time to a friendship for a while, and now you're getting the chance. But I definitely feel like for some reason, this could have, would have, should have happened sooner, but it's only happening now, and that's fine. Now, is there any other message in here for the rest of the Scorpios? High Priestess reversed. Four of Wands reversed. You're probably traveling to meet this person. This is someone that you are connected to on social media for most of you. This person has the ability to see your profile. They probably liked your recent profile picture, if that resonates. King of Pentacles reversed. They could be an earth sign, or they could just be someone who you talk to about your finances, or you open up to about how you're feeling in terms of your money or your career. I'm seeing strong indication of you getting out of a comfort zone to meet this person and just kind of being very open and honest. There is a feeling here of this person being attached to you in some way already, being a part of your life already. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was someone that's completely removed. I would be surprised, excuse me, if this was a completely brand new person, because I see this person kind of either being at a distance from you or being close but not close enough to be able to communicate with you regularly. Judgment, yeah, they have a strong connection to your past. They help you kind of see things clearly. Very much a hype person, someone who hypes you up, makes you feel good about yourself, someone who has gone through sudden unexpected changes themselves. They could be married for some of you. They have a lot of love for you, and they always use an opportunity to express it. Very loving person. I just feel like it's been some time since you've caught up with them. They have family vibes about them too. So they could have kids themselves, or they might even be the godparent of one of your children. Interesting message, Scorpio, but that's what I'm seeing here with that Queen of Wands. You getting a boost in your confidence because of this person who is a very, very good friend of yours and someone who you had been planning to see sooner, but for some reason you didn't. Let's move forward, sweets. We're going to go over to the Five of Wands now. Five of Wands is upright. So in terms of a theme, Scorpio, this is giving me competition vibes, unnecessary competition vibes, a change or a challenging energetic situation. It's usually an indication of there being too many people involved. And I think that what's happening here is you may be comparing your situation to somebody else's, which is causing friction. Spirit, what is happening with this Five of Wands for Scorpio in July? What is happening with this Five of Wands for Scorpio in July? We have Justice upright. What is happening with this Five of Wands for Scorpio in July? We have the Five of Cups upright. What's going on here? We have the Fool card reversed. What's happening for Scorpio in July with that Five of Wands? And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I am seeing with that Eight of Wands, the back of the deck is the Page of Cups. Okay, let's talk about this first, actually. Sorry, guys, I'm jumping ahead there. With that Page of Cups, I feel like this has to do with an apology that may be owed to you, or somebody trying to... Why do I feel like you're being underestimated in July? I feel like somebody severely underestimated you or your potential, Scorpio. This is interesting because on one hand we have this really lighthearted, playful energy of the page, but it's foreshadowing this Five of Wands, this feeling of being in competition or comparison to other people and just feeling like you need to keep the peace. So it's interesting because I see a variety of situations happening for you. We have this Justice card, right? Which is telling me that for a lot of you guys, this Five of Wands has to do with harmony, maintaining balance, or trying to kind of balance something out, right a wrong, or pay something off and ensure that some sort of process is followed along the way. Now, I believe with that Justice next to the Five of Cups, as much as we try to do the right thing, it still feels like we're losing in some way, or someone's losing. If we win, someone loses, or if they win, we lose. So there is this feeling of sadness underlying July, and I see you getting over it fairly quickly when you distract yourself with the right things. So I see you distracting yourself with work, with stuff that's going on at your home, with your relationship if you're in one, and then just keeping busy. But I do think that an undercurrent here is you feeling guilty for something. It's like as you gain success, or as you sign that big contract, or as you get into that relationship that you've always wanted, you almost feel like you're letting somebody else down, or like you're disappointing someone else. And with that Fool card reversed, I can't help but feel like you're carrying baggage that you shouldn't. You should feel excited. I see you trying to start new cycles in July and still feeling tied and bound to something here that isn't your baggage to carry anymore. And that Fool card is strongly encouraging you to let go of this baggage, because I see you needing to kind of move very quickly once that decision comes in, or once that contract comes in, or once that process is started with the Justice card. It feels like, it feels like that Five of Wands has you feeling compared to something else or to someone else, and it's not the best feeling, but I see you needing to kind of push yourself up and get shown, like get yourself in the spotlight in order to be successful. So if you're competing for a job, if you're competing for a house, if you're competing for literally anything, I see you being successful as long as you're not afraid to put yourself out in the spotlight. And however guilty you think you'll feel, I also see you getting over that really quickly, because this literally feels like a dog-eat-dog world. Like literally if you don't do it, somebody else is. It's just the nature of that sort of business. Now with the Fool card reversed, This is something that you may carry with you, and I don't know if this is an area of your life that you're going to stick with, because if you have to do this every year, for example, or every time you want a new job, or every time you want a new position or a new client, it just feels like it takes a little bit away from you every time. So I don't know how much longer you're going to do this, but the success that you'll experience in July will make you feel happy and excited. And I see a lot of quick movement after this. I see you feeling very confident in your success because of this. So we're going to actually get 2 advice cards. We're going to come back to this sense of reconciliation and an emotional wish coming true. And we're going to get an advice card, please, Spirit. What is the advice for the Queen of Wands for Scorpio? Ooh, another fiery card. We have your sacral chakra coming out here. And this card says, if it will focus, don't chase your dream. Learn to appreciate the present moment. When your dreams do come true, you will have learned to enjoy the moment instead of reaching for the next dream. Teach your mind to rest in the moment. So I do see some of you taking time off work, or just taking time to meet this person or to see this person again, or to spend time with them, meaningful time. There's a strong feeling of staying present here, especially with that 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment that makes us feel grateful, that humbles us a little bit and gives us a space to kind of be still and go, wow, I'm so grateful for this. Now, I do think that this has been a long time coming for you. I think that this is something that you should prioritize in July. And I think that if you were wondering whether you should meet with that person you haven't seen in a while, or whether you should go ahead and book that flight to visit that friend who lives out of town, who you really love and they love you and you haven't seen them, I feel like this is confirmation to make an effort towards those connections, because they will raise your vibration and help you get back into your attractive manifestation energy. There are people that boost your confidence and help you feel good about yourself, while also giving you a safe place to openly discuss what you've been going through emotionally. What else can you tell us in terms of advice for Scorpio when it comes to the 5 of Wands, please, Spirit? In the month of July. This is interesting. So this has a lot to do with you comparing yourself to other people and you gaining the success that you deserve for the effort that you give, Scorpio. We have stop waiting for the perfect moment. The only time to start creating the thing that is meaningful for you is now. So there's a lot of indication in your advice cards of taking action in the present moment, staying grounded, and just being reactive, right? Staying open to what the universe will give you, but when you get given that bone, you go for it, you grab it. I really feel like you're standing up for yourself in this sense, and that you're putting your best interests first. And I see that you're not settling for inconsistent information. The last thing I want to say for you is that as you step into this assertive energy of taking advantage of opportunities and raising your confidence and feeling really positive about where you're going, be sure to not take other people's misfortunes or lack of opportunities personally, okay? Because you know firsthand that it isn't always win-win-win. It isn't always success, success, success. But at the same time, we don't know what's going on in other people's lives. We don't know the full story of why they didn't get it and you did. So try not to beat yourself up over it. Try not to feel too guilty. And don't forget to celebrate your success with the people who have been rooting for you for a very long time. Look after your beautiful self, Scorpio. I hope this reading resonated for the month of July. If it didn't, because it was quite specific, you may have messages in your sun, moon, or rising signs. And I hope to see you in our mid-month love predictions readings. Be sure to be subscribed. Why am I fumbling over my words now? So that you can stay informed of the upcoming readings. I appreciate your energy and your time. Thank you so much for joining me here. Have a prosperous, abundant month ahead, and I shall connect with you very, very soon. Bye.